misschien hier koffie?
Ja.
Won't be shipped in the next years.
Just to make this more tangible, try out and then give feedback on whether or not we liked it and how they might change it and what was missing. And then after a comment, maybe they would say, okay, we can change this. And that was really amazing. Customers, because there's, like everywhere, there's this huge overhead of quality assurance, and then somebody does something and it's ready, but then after that 100 people discuss for 6 months whether it can be done, and then maybe they.
This is the ultimate community event.
CXF to expose it, the methods. So it like these UI5 applications all are. You can put small snippets of JavaScript into the navigation framework, so when a new page is loaded.
Okay, this is one of the authorization objects that you have to have in order to execute the URL that corresponds to this XS.
Really great and exciting lectures, and I learned a lot. It's really a source of inspiration for me.
Or take a look at the business rules framework. This could save you a lot of repetitive one-line changes you have to make to your code. Take a look at your future of your ABAP development tool.
Can you explain to me why do you want to cook for so many people at SAP Inside Track in the Netherlands?
I consider these people as my family.
Okay.
And cooking for my family is always gezellig. And I come from Asia and I love cooking, and I want them to taste a little bit of my culture. I hope they like it. This is rendang, by the way.
I think, like last year, everybody will like it.
One time.
Thank you very much, Asina.
You're welcome.
The concepts of the mineshaft and the dough shaft at a very high level, and I'm of course going to oversimplify it. But to create some sort of equilibrium in the mineshaft, in the community, in order to have that achieved, we do that.
Because here as well, on this way back, you can see the graph that shows the temperature in Russia. Have you ever been to Russia? If you think that this is snowing here, or if it is cold here, then you can see that, for example, on December 6th, which is more or less the same as it is.
Why do you want to travel so many kilometers to attend SAP Inside Track the Netherlands?
It's not the first time I attended the SAP Inside Track Netherlands. I was here, I think, last year and the year before, if I remember right. And it was always a great opportunity to meet other SAP experts and to listen to very good lectures. And in fact, they got better and better from year to year.
But what you want from an architectural point of view is to do a one-time service enablement of a kind of functionality, and do it on an open protocol, an open standard.
And now we compare all what we have done now with the local history.
I'd really like to know why somebody from SAP Research is coming to an Inside Track in the Netherlands.
Well, in the Netherlands it's because the Inside Track in the Netherlands is the nearest to the town where I live, to Karlsruhe. And why to an SAP Inside Track? Because I want to meet the people that have to work with SAP software. Not only the ones that develop it, but the ones that really have to use it, have to customize it, have to touch it, have to, the ones that really have to feel the pain using it.
Yeah. And your session about the cockpit, did you have good feedback on that?
Yes, I really got good feedback, and it was a pleasure to get the opportunity to show it outside of research and outside of SAP, so that other people can give me their feedback.
Okay. So next year again?
Yes, definitely.
We just tell the database, just create it so that it fits this select statement, which is nice.
But before you get to this front-end application, you first need something.
I'm sitting next to Rohit, and he drove a lot of kilometers to go to Citadel. Why did you do that?
Oh well, I got to know about Citnel through Twitter. I follow a lot of SAP mentors, and I couldn't attend SAP TechEd this year around. I attend it almost every year. So and I got to know from Twitter that there will be a discussion on CRM on HANA. So I was really excited to be here. And
the correct answer is Sinclair ZX. Yes or no? Faster, faster.
And now, after the last lectures, there's the biggest highlight. Mrs. Pennikov will just serve a delicious dish, and I'm already looking forward to it.
Okay.
The saplapse, it is.
Yeah, I think it's the other way around.
It's nothing worse in their own land.
Ondersteunen wel van harte.
And here we have our famous Hasina serving a lovely dinner. To Vitaly, the guy who traveled about 5,000 kilometers.
Without eating.
So, after the dinner at Citnel, I'm sitting next to Rob van der Mark, director of the VNSG, and I'm wondering what he thinks of Citnel. So Rob, as a non-techie guy, what do you think about Citnel?
Well,
hello!
actually, I could understand parts of it, and of course for me it's too technical. But I think it's a wonderful community meeting for developers, and it's amazing that so many people from different companies share knowledge on a non-commercial base, and that's impressive. So it's a lot of knowledge during this day. New things, new innovations, and also a lot of fun, and of course good food.
And it's 9:30 in the evening.
You better watch.
It's a long sit, a long SAP Inside Track in the Netherlands, and I'm sitting next to Vitaly, and he won the prize of traveling the most kilometers today. So Vitaly, why did you travel so many kilometers today?
Just because I wanted to collect some more miles on my Lufthansa program, and that I finally can bring my family to some nice sunny place. Obviously, as I mentioned on my Twitter right at the beginning, I wanted to see famous Dutch Mafia.
Dutch Mafia. And how was your day? You had a good day?
I had short night, which impacted a little bit my day, but the day was good. I had 2 sessions in a row, so at the end I was hardly speaking. But then I got all this rocket fuel to recharge myself, also called as the food from Mrs. Pennikov, and right now I'm feeling great.
Okay.
A little bit of the advertisement. I hope that we will have a SAP Inside Track in Poland sometime soon, hopefully next year, and I invite everyone who is watching this video to join us there as well.
What is the takeaway for Torsten at Citnel?
That's my takeaway.
And me too!
Ah.
I'm running with him!
I think that's my perspective.
Citnel in one word?
Vet cool, man. Wunderbar.
Community.
Community. That's a good one.
I got one. Family.